I want you to go in the exact same way that you just did for me to get that punch off.
I don't even know what I was doing. Wasn't thinking about it.
You gotta be in a state of mind where you know exactly what you're doing at all times. Because once you don't, shit like that's gonna happen to you. Your punches are also, that punch was also very inaccurate, so I can tell you we're not focused. Is your eye okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So throw that jab at me that you did.
Was it this?
It was that. Okay. So
oh,
what?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so throw that jab again. Throw that jab again. I went here and I did this. Or I went here and I did a jab to your eye. Why did that happen?
Because my hand dropped down.
Mm-hmm. You're also too high. By the time when I punched you, you were up here getting ready to dodge. You need to be able to dodge while you're low. That's why my head moving is decent. Because I'm able to stay low and control all my body weight. Because I can't just, I mean, I could just do this. It looks cool. But the best way to get used to head movement is moving your head down here. Because once you master that, then you can do it standing up. Okay? Throw another jab at my face. The same one that you did a couple fights ago. Okay? Right here is the one that I got you with, right on the nose. What is another problem that you had again? No defense. You got to remember to keep this hand up, no matter what. You see how I have this hand glued to my face at all times?
Yeah.
The only reason why I do, or there's two reasons. Defense, also because my shoulder is shit, okay? If I switch, obviously I'm going to go for more these and these, right? Like I do for everyone. But you need to keep yourself protected at all times. When you were doing this, when you were keeping yourself protected, that was perfect. You're finding that perfect, because do that again. When I punched you like this, I got full glove to the side of your head right here, and you blocked me because you were low and you blocked, okay?
Yeah.
You keep that hand up, and when I threw here, get down low again, and when I threw that punch, where's your head? Where's your eyes? Get down again. Where are your eyes?
Right here.
Why are your eyes down? Why are you looking down? You need me looking up, because if you were to look up, do it again, and look up this time. What opening do you have? Right here, and
the entire body, maybe.
The entire body, maybe in an uppercut. So you need to keep your eyes up. That's the difference between me and you fighting. I have more dumbass experience, and you're better at technique than I am. Use that technique to your advantage. Okay, you're hesitating because you believe I'm better than you. I know I'm better than you, even though I know you have better technique than me. I know that you're better at, most of the time better at head movement than I am. But because in my mind, I'm telling myself, I know I'm better than you. So I'm going to push myself and do everything I've learned and trained to do in the fight. Even if it means taking a punch in the face and giving you one right back. You have to learn how to fight your own way. Because when you were rocking, stop trying to fight like me. I'm not the world's greatest fighter. I fight the way I do because I'm fat and lazy. Okay? The whole bouncing shit is for when I'm not tired. Right now, I'm tired as fuck. Okay? You gotta find your ways to fight. Okay, I have two ways of fighting. Patient way, where I just hit me and I don't care and I'll get any fight. You know, Trevor's fought against it before. Right, Trevor?
I have.
Yeah, during our first sparring match. I was very, slow. I was, here. I wasn't really, interactive. I wasn't fast. But...
Yeah, you were patient and waiting for body jabs.
All right, Casey, I'm gonna give you another one. Set up again. So when you're back here, against the wall, where are your hands? Show me where your hands are. Hands are here. So what happens anytime I fake you? So I'm going to punch you, okay?
Okay.
You flinched. Every single time. You know why you flinched? Because you're scared to get hit. You flinch, and you being scared to get hit, you're going to mainly focus on this punch.
And
so
it's going to create an opening.
Creating an opening. So I'm going to get here. And anytime I get an opening, because that opening that I saw that you didn't even see was this. When I faked down here, what did you do? You went to block with both hands. And that, knowing I'm fast enough, I was able to get up here and get you like that.
See, another thing is, if they're gonna if they're gonna punch to your body, you block that with your elbow,
That's
right?
what I was thinking.
Yeah, you keep your hands by your head and your elbows taped to your sides.
Okay.
That's what I do, at least.
You want to make sure you're keeping yourself protected at all times. That's why I get so many headshots at you. I don't like hitting you in the head. That's why, I'm going to be honest, this is going to be this is why I wanted this to be our last sparring day. Okay, until you have gotten better. Not because I think I'm better than you so much to the point where you can't even match my skill, because I know that you're so hesitant because of how strong I am. You're worried I'm going to accidentally knock you out. That jab, I did hit you with around maybe 20% to the face, because you need to be taught a lesson, not to be scared to get hit. Are you like on the floor dying? Like, are you knocked out on the floor? There is a lesson to be learned, especially for all boxers. Taking a hit is not as scary as it looks.
It's definitely not.
Definitely not, okay? Because you could punch me 100 times in the stomach. 100 times in the stomach. It'll hurt, 100%. But I'm not going to be dead. I'll be fine in the end. It's training that my body needs to go through, okay? So whenever we spar and I'm doing better than you, you telling yourself that you're shit and that you got shit on, okay, maybe it's fun to joke about it, but because I know you take it seriously. I know you take it to heart, because I know you want to be the best. But that's something you got to work for. I'm as good as I am because I worked hard for it in the past, and then now my memories are starting to come back for boxing, at least.
Yeah.
You got to work hard to get where you want to be, okay? Especially in boxing. Boxing is a very high skill sport that takes a lot of precision, a lot of time to get good at. I'm not even a like amateur at boxing. Guarantee you, I get into a boxing with an amateur boxer, I'm out. I guarantee it.
Depends on their size.
If they're my weight class, I'm getting clocked.
I agree. No offense.
No, I know. I'm getting clocked because an amateur boxer knows more about boxing than I do. Someone who did boxing for only a year knows more about real boxing than I do. The only reason why I know what I do is because of the kind of fighting I did. The reason why I'm so fast is because I've done different kinds of training. You have to push yourself past those, oh, I can't do it. Oh, well, I failed this squat one day, so I'll never be able to hit it, so I'm just going to quit. You have to get out of a mindset of wanting to quit constantly, because if you're in that mindset, then you'll never get anywhere. You know, I had to push myself to become as strong as I. You know what's funny, Casey? At 14, I was as skinny as you are. I was skinny as him. I had no hope to become big and strong. Nobody thought I was going to be big and buff like I am today. Everybody thought the exact opposite. Everybody thought I was going to be the bouncy motherfucker because I was bouncy. You remember I was bouncy. Yeah. I was bouncy. I was 5'11". I was bouncy. But now I'm the opposite. I'm kind of bigger and I have more muscle. But it's because I worked for it, not because I was born with it. I was born with natural strength, but I had to work for what I have now. So those hard punches, imagine those hard punches as big pillows coming at your face. I'm not going to punch you full force because you're my friend. You're someone that I care about. I'm sparring to teach you how to get better. The only way you're going to get good at sparring or good at fighting is by full committing to everything you do. If you constantly hesitate, you'll never get stronger. That's 100% guaranteed. You have to go at everything with 100% in mind, okay? So even when you jab me in the face, anytime I screw up and I leave you an opening to jab me in the face, I'm looking at the next play and I'm looking at the next punch. I'm not worried about you hitting me in the face. Sure, it's a bad move. I should have been able to defend myself. I made a mistake, but I'll learn from it later and worry about the now. If you worry about the now, if you worry about the later too much, then the now becomes never. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to push yourself to work hard, okay? So these sparring matches aren't just to get your ass kicked. These sparring matches are to teach you a lesson, okay? That's why I kind of went harder on you today, because you are one person that you needed to learn that lesson. He already knows it because he's done karate. You have never done anything like disciplinary like that. This is the kind of shit that you got to put yourself through, knowing to believe that you're the best. You know, the reason why I would degrade you on your dunking so much because you would always brag about it. That gives you an ego. Ego is not good in sports. Not at all. What happened to Dylan Brooks? He went to the Shanghai Sharks and came back to the NBA. Okay? Ego is not good. Confidence is what you need. Confidence.
I think I was quite confident in my dunking.
Ego and confidence are different things.
I'd say it exists on like a bell curve.
It contradicts itself, but ego is glazing yourself too much. Okay? Because think about it. You used to talk about how amazing you were at dunking and still do every single day.
I haven't done it.
Casey, I know you haven't done it recently, but you got to admit, you do it a lot, or did do it a lot. Come on. At
Is
least
there anyone who can dunk better than me in the town, though?
Chuk, probably. Also,
I've never
right
seen
there,
it done.
immediately starts.
Immediately starts. You immediately believe you were the best at something just because you haven't seen anybody else do it. You have to prove that you're the best at
Can you
everything
tomahawk,
else.
though? I can tomahawk.
He could tomahawk a normal ball.
In
In his prime, he was jumping off one leg and he could windmill. At your age. Chuk is the same height as you. Chuk is probably the best prospect to come out of this high school.
And I bet Chuk worked really hard.
Yeah. You know, some people are blessed with height. Like you. You're blessed with height. But you know what you're not blessed with? You're not blessed with that natural confidence. You're confident in the one thing that you know you can do better than everybody else, but there's only a couple things that you can do better than everybody else, that you think you can do better than everybody else. I know you're smarter than more than half the kids in that school. You just didn't push yourself because of, you know, you getting bullied all the time. You didn't push yourself to become stronger because you were worried people were going to judge you if you kept on working hard. There's no reason to not work hard because all you're doing is limiting yourself. You becoming a stronger you only should matter to you. If anybody else wants to intervene, they don't deserve to be in your life. Why do you think I'm finally done with my mom? I'm not where I am today because of my mom. I'm at where I am today because I pushed myself. I pushed myself past those hard barriers that I couldn't cross. And I know you can cross them as long as you push yourself. That's why I push you so hard in the gym. I don't push you to be a dick. I push you to see you become a better person. That's what I want to see you become, is a better person. You have to think about the things you do before you do them as well. Like, let's say you're in public, right, and you just randomly scream about how you're edging, okay? You think it's funny, but in the real world, listen, Casey, in the real world, that's not gonna slide. In the real world, that's not gonna be.
I'm gonna stop.
Right? The police, people in the community, the police will.
I don't think they would care if I just said, I'm edging.
Well, if people find it it's technically verbal harassment if you say it to people, and people could find you legally insane because you're just walking around screaming.
It's funny, though.
It's funny if you're 13.
Casey, you people decide what's right and wrong the same way you decide what is funny or not. Humor is subjective, remember that?
Setting goals for yourself is good, okay? Setting yourself to be famous one day, to do things with Jenna Ortega, okay? That's a goal. That's a goal. That's an okay goal. That's a good goal. But what do you really want to do with your life? That's one question you have to ask yourself because you are 18. You are physically an adult. You have to ask yourself these questions so you can grow as a human being. Not saying that you're not growing, but in order to grow and get out of this town and to become that better person I know you want to be, become better and be able to look at everybody in the face and say, I proved you wrong, and laugh at them, all the people that bullied you, all the people who didn't support you, all the people who thought you were going to be nothing, don't you want to prove them wrong?
I suppose.
Then why not work for it? There's no reason not to work for that. Your strength is you being you. You have never cared about you being you. You've never cared about what people say about you on the outside. But I know it hurts. Trust me, I know it hurts. Hella much. Okay? I don't like saying the N-word as a joke, but I do it because y'all laugh at it. Okay? See? I just said the N-word, and he laughed. So, I grew up with that kind of stuff. Okay? So I'm not talking out of my ass. And it's your decision as a grown man to man. It is your decision as a grown man to take my advice or not. And if you don't, that's not my problem. If you do, okay. And you use that motivation to push yourself to work forward. Because if you don't, then I'm be honest, if you don't push yourself, you're going to probably stay in this shithole until you rot. Like everybody else in this damn town. Because listen here, Chuk, Kevin, fucking all these other good ass basketball players that you've seen, and sports players, all stayed in happy camp. For what reason? Because they didn't want to leave. And Chris Bigford was because he didn't want to leave his family. But look where his family got him. Chris Bigford could have been a millionaire, maybe even a Hall of Famer in the NFL, if he really pushed himself, if he really chose to take a path, but he chose a path that was right for him. That's the difference. Choosing the correct path and then choosing the path that people want you to choose. I chose a path that I wanted to choose. Being thrown out by my mom, being hated by my family, not being wanted around here. You know, I chose that. And you know why I chose that? Because I don't care. I don't care about the stank ass hoes in this fucking place. Bro, I swear to God, sometimes when I walk by these girls, I smell aquariums. Swear to God. But your strength is that you're not afraid to be you. Now you got to use that strength to fix yourself, to push yourself, and not let these people antagonize you, harass you. Fighting them isn't going to help anything. Fuck, me and Trapper fighting helped something because he knows that no matter how hard he tries, he's going to get his ass whooped 110% of the time. But the thing with you is everybody's cocky because nobody believes you can fight. So the only time you should ever start a fight with someone is if they throw hands at you.
No one's ever actually like legitimately tried to fight me.
And if anybody does try and fight you, then you give them the 1-2. But words can't hurt more than fists, can they? I mean, mentally they can, but you can. But a wound is deeper than a scratch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Words
are just a scratch. Words are something you can think about. They hurt for a second, but then you realize nobody's opinions matters, especially if they're negative. It is your choice to be affected by most of the things. And I get it, you are autistic and you have ADHD badly like I do. So sometimes it isn't your choice if you think of hateful things that people say. But I know you can get past that. I know you can, because I've gotten past it. I've gotten past letting everybody get to me. I've gotten past believing that I was weak for crying. I've gotten past all of it to believe that, it wasn't okay to vent. Okay? You're a great human being, and I know you can be better if you push yourself. And you really have to push yourself, like harder than you ever have before. Push yourself until you feel like your legs are gonna fall off. If it takes you walking 100 miles every day because that's all you really want to do instead of working out, then so be it. You don't gotta work out to be something. Find what your passion is. Your passion is chess, right? You could be a professional chess player. They make bank sometimes.
Maybe like the top 20 in the world.
Yeah, they make bank. Because in most chess tournaments, it's around, 10 to 100K for first place?
Yeah. Most of the first place, that's in like the Grandmaster section.
Yeah. You could be at that level if you really pushed yourself. You have to work hard to get the things you want. And if you don't work hard, you're not going to get anything in your life. Unless someone gives it to you. And then what's the point of getting it? There's no joy in it. Like, would you rather earn something yourself or have someone give it to you? What feels better?
Earning it.
So I've been talking for a long ass time. I just realized because that TV's better turn off. But all I'm really trying to get to you is that me trying a little harder than usual in sparring today was to show you that improvement is needed and consistency is needed. You need to build up those consistent, strong muscles. Because right now, how I was bouncing way more and I was rocking way more than you? My legs don't even hurt.
Wow.
You got to find that toughness in yourself. You got to know and believe you're the greatest, even when you lose. Hell, I could be playing a 1v1, talking shit, shoot that brain, and break that shit. They say, boo, and a guy could green a 3 on me, and I'll still say good shot. I could lose a 1v1 and still learn something, even if I'm talking shit. My strength is being able to be a positive person, even when people are negative. Because that's how I've always been. Even in basketball. Have you ever heard me talk shit in basketball once, other than Trapper?
I mean, maybe jokingly towards me, like once.
Yeah, jokingly.
6'5" for what?
Have you ever actually seen me angry during basketball?
Other than Trapper, no.
Yeah. It's because I love sports, and I love being able to play sports with people and learn. I like being able to learn things I want to do. Okay? And if your passion is to become the greatest chess player in the world, or your passion is to fucking knit the sexiest socks, if your passion is to fucking create some fucking sky shoes that make you fly, fucking, I don't know, anything. You could literally do anything in this world. That's the thing about this world. It's so great. Just people, it's super negative right now. But I know as long as you keep pushing, you can find something that you know you can do great things for. As long as you work for it. Like chess, fucking you kicked my ass earlier. The only reason why I was there is because I still have that memory of the middle game I used to play. You fucking, and you're also like tired as fuck. You've been walking around all day, exhausted as mine. You still beat me 3-0.
That's just because I've done puzzles and stuff.
Yes, because you worked for it to get better. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you keep working for that, you're going to get better. You're going to get better at the things you want to do. You just have to be willing to go through the pain of losing. Because anytime you've lost a 1v1 to me, you've always said, oh, I suck. I'm going to quit basketball. Is that going to make you better? Telling yourself that you're going to quit because you lose and you suck, it's not going to help you get better.
What if I've already reached my ceiling?
Then you've reached it. That means you tried your best and reached your peak potential in that. And if you did, that means you worked hard enough to reach your peak. You should be proud of that. Even if your peak is finally being able to hit threes consistently. Everything is achievable as long as you work for it. And everything is valuable as long as you work for it. You know what I mean? And I said the same thing twice, but it don't even matter. I'm getting the point across. Okay? Alright, so because when my hand was severed, okay, I lost all hope for basketball. All hope. But you know what? I kept pushing.
You know what he did?
I would play basketball with my cast on. In the 8th grade, I would practice with the boys, even shooting jump shots with my cast on. You know why? Because I knew I could be something great as long as I pushed myself. And I pushed myself until I couldn't push myself anymore. And now that my hand's free, I've gotten so much better at basketball. Because I've been working for it. And I know as long as you work for it, you can do it. Even if you want to be fucking the next Michael Phelps, I don't fucking care. Fucking in a Speedo. Or if you want to be a porn star, since you're a horny fuck, you could do that. And skinny white boys are in porn, and most women like 7.5, 8-inch dicks, most porn stars. You know how I know that? Because back in the day, Autumn showed me a video of porn stars saying that they go for 7.5 to 8.5. And back in the day, I was 8.5. But it don't even matter, okay? All I'm trying to say is you gotta work for it. And if you're not gonna work for it, then you ain't gonna amount to nothing. Even if, especially, like, what do you think rich kids are fucking egotistical fucking weirdos? Because they got so much money, they think they're better than everybody else, right? Yeah. Do you think any rich kid in the world has truly worked for his, I mean, that's a lie. Do you think any born into rich family has worked for any of the money they've got?
At some point in their lineage.
Those people weren't rich though. They had to work for it if they ever got rich.
Yeah. What I'm saying is they were born into richness. Okay. Do you think people who were born into richness fucking ever worked for the money that they had?
Well, not the money that they inherently had from their family, but maybe on money that they accumulated.
Let's say Bill Gates has another kid somehow, right?
Somehow.
Do you think that kid is going to be born into richness and be able to and have the chance to earn all that money they get? Or are they just going to get given that money because they're part of the family? What do you think?
I read Bill Gates. Somewhere that Bill Gates doesn't want to give his money to his kids, and then he wants to give it to his foundation. Yeah, he does. He does want to do that. That's why I said Bill Gates. Because Bill Gates makes his kids work for money. They have to work for it. People who were born into rich have to work for it. That's what makes us no different from other people. People want to say, oh, rich people are different. Oh, hot people are so much better than everybody else. Everybody's the same. Fucking, even if you're a furry, gay, lesbian, trans. Like, you're just people at the end of the day. Everybody has their own things they're into and their own things that they want to do with their lives. If you want to be a furry dancing, twerking on TikTok, go ahead. Fucking, I don't care. Just do what you gotta do to be a better you. That's literally all. I'm talking way too much. I'm like repeating shit. Why are you still recording?
Because I want to.
You a bitch.
The people need to hear it.
Who? What people?
Me when I'm old.
Oh, hell no.
That's partially why I do this, is so I don't have to keep the videos on my phone.
What do you mean keep the videos on your phone?
I mean, I post them and then I delete them out of my gallery. And then also if I need them, I can just download them.
So you're a copy.
Pretty much.
All right, so, Casey, we're going to do one more.
What?
One more round.
Can I
Okay?
get drinks first?
Nope, one more round.
My lip hurts.
That sucks. One more round.
Cracking.
We're going to do one more round. And I want you... I don't want you to
It's your
hesitate
lip.
anymore. This lip is fine.
Split ass motherfucker.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Looks
you know
like
why
he cut it with
keeps
a sharp spoon.
You know why he keeps getting split? Because he keeps fucking widening his lips to see how split it is.
And drinking Gatorade and soda all the time without drinking enough water.
Why does everyone assume I drink Gatorade and soda all the time?
Because you constantly ask about it.
Yeah, I have never heard you ask your dad, and this is because you guys have a tap, but like, hey dad, can we go to the store and get water? No, you're always like, hey dad, can we go to the store and get some soda?
Who the fuck asks
Put
to
the
get
clothes
water?
on. Put the clothes on.
Yeah, put the gloves on, Casey. I'm gonna ignore the fact that you made a good point. I mean, but I also said that, like, you guys have a tap, so you don't need to ask. What the fuck are you saying?
You didn't hear that, Casey.
What?
All that, nothing, no, huh? Yeah, all that shit he said was just a mask.
No more hesitating, Casey.
What?
Beat his ass,
Yeah.
Casey.
Come on, Casey. There you go.
Keep your hands up, Casey.
Hands up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hands up.
Keep your hands up still.
I told you, I don't care about getting hit.
No breaks, Casey.
I do.
Yeah.
Then keep your hands
Why
up.
don't you protect yourself? Told you, don't hesitate and protect yourself. I didn't say that at the beginning, but you know.
Well, my fucking jaw aches.
Really?
A little bit.
Is it actually? Are
It
you
was
lying?
maybe my teeth.
Huh?
I kind of scratched my teeth a little bit.
Should we stop then?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Alright, well, alright. You have been getting beat up a little bit. Let me inspect your face. Because I'm mainly worried about this eye. Because I don't want your dad thinking I just whooped the shit out of you.
Like, did that cracker punch you in the eye?
I know you're good. Alright.
You know how long I've been recording this particular video?
15 minutes.
Not even fucking close.
21.
Not
30.
even fucking closer.
28.
34?
27 or almost 28 minutes.
God damn. You don't have to be recording that fucking long.
We're just documenting our lives.
Dude,
Yes.
look how nice these shoes look.
That's great.
Let me see.
Look at these shoes. Why are you still recording? Stop recording.
No. Fine.
Look at these nice shoes. There you go. Out of rhythm. Right there.
I didn't even see that opening.
Huh?
I said I didn't even see that opening. I see your openings more because you're, you know, Orthodox and Casey's Orthodox, so I can't see him.
Is it illegal to lift my leg up to block?
A punch?
No, to block.
A punch?
Yes.
I don't think so.
That's punch. Ooh. Focus on your feet. You're good.
Casey got.
Remember, you gotta stay in a straight line.
I'm glad I got that switch.
He tried to intimidate me with the shuffle. You got scared.
Try and keep your feet on the ground, Casey. At least he protected himself those times. See, Michael, he could fire his right over if he had a better shoulder. And the way you're sitting, he would have gone straight on top of your ear and knocked you
My
out.
muscles are sore.
So is my shoulder.
That doesn't mean you have to turn your body away. That doesn't make
How
any
much
sense.
distance can I close? Just if I were to just...
If you say, how much could I, if I were to just, that instantly tells them that you're going to do something. If you're going to say that, make sure you don't actually do anything after that. Most of the time. Casey, keep your hand up. Your backhand when you jab. Whoops, I'm a terrible cameraman. Sorry, I was spaced out.
That's body shot.
Casey, keep your hand up. Otherwise, he is gonna hit you.
My calves burn.
Well, how the fuck?
Too much.
Casey, how does that affect keeping your hands up?
Find your rhythm to where your body doesn't hurt. Find a flow. My body hurts, so I'm fighting slow.
You can steal at the top of your head, Casey. Gotta be smart with that. Backhand up, Casey. I saw that by your hip. Keep it up.
See, I can hit you with every position you give me. I don't want to fucking do that to you.
Keep your left hand up when you use your cross. You guys are over halfway there.
And now round one?
No. 3.
Okay.
You guys are at 3 minutes out of 6.
Damn it, Casey. Protect your fucking self. I'm not hitting you to teach you a lesson. Maybe I should hit you. Now you're scared because I said I was going to hit you.
Michael's like, I was just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did that hurt, Casey?
Did that hurt you?
A little bit, he says.
My eye.
You want to keep going or no?
I'm good. Wait, you didn't get that on video, did you?
No, I didn't. Don't worry. I don't think. If I did, I'll just get rid of it. No fucking way, cranes. Yo, hand pocket.
Practice your stance. Practice keeping yourself in guard. We'll use this as more of a training for your defense. Of this. I'm not gonna hit you very hard, but I'm gonna go at every opening you give me. All right?
What?
I'm not gonna hit you very hard. Like it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. I'm gonna hit you like that. Enough to move your head, but I'm not gonna hit you hard. Okay, any opening you give me, to the body or to the face. Don't give me an opening.
Cover your liver. Don't turn your back to him.
Here, wait, come back this way. There you go.
Okay, guys, I'm starting the thing now.
Do I get to punch too?
No.
I don't know.
You don't get to punch in your sparring match, Casey.
I guess you don't, because you're backing the fuck up. You rocking back and forth.
It's easier doing it, so don't use Philly shell when you're leaning in one direction, Casey.
Learn from every mistake you make.
Get it, boys.
Your sparring partner and check his mistakes out too. Listen to
Oh, look at his feet.
tells you that you made a mistake. So always the tip number 5 is to master any back drill.
Couple ghost jabs from Casey. Each one of those did half Michael's health.
Power is very important.
Remember, Casey, keep your hands up.
Yeah, genetics matter for power, but still
Fuck.
back drills, learning how to extend your arms and maintaining a good punching technique. But one thing you are not born with is your accuracy. People with better accuracy.
Whoa!
For example, Floyd Mayweather.
Ah.
Accuracy
You good?
is listening to perfection. You can get better at
I weaved this punch, and they got a little skim on his nose.
Why my nose feel wet now?
it's all right.
Maybe it's running.
I made it.
I think it's just not.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna blow it out real fast.
Oh my god.
I'll blow it.
Good, bro? Alright.
It just whenever someone hits your nose though, it automatically almost puts you out because it makes your eyes work.
Wait, Casey, did you say you're gonna blow your nose real quick?
Yeah.
You're gonna blow it out? You know who I'd blow out real quick?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about.
No. Okay. No, this is what happened. So I was going in, right?
Yeah.
I
I'm
closed.
actually a bitch.
What?
I'm actually a bitch.
No way it's me. Go fix your
I'm
nose.
actually
Go fix
a
your nose,
bitch.
like that ass.
Bro, my nose is weak.
That's the first time anybody's got hurt in sparring since, like,
Oh no.
out of our sparring videos.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Trust me, I'm fine.
Well, because this is what happened. Look, okay. So I'll put the glove on just to
All
show what I have. So I was in right here. I was right.
Yeah.
I was penultimate. I was stepping.
Penultimate.
Right?
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up, bitch.
I'm kidding.
I was stepping, and when I jumped forward, I faked my right hand.
He actually beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, I faked my right hand. He threw his jab to go up my face. I did this, and I fucking got him with the scoop hook.
It does not hurt. It just,
Shovel.
I don't know why.
Shovel hook.
Well, that's a check since you hit him in the face.
All right, good. Because it was a fast ass hook too. It was fast as fuck.
Yeah, I saw that and I was instantly like, ooh, Casey's hurt.
You want to go? You want to keep going?
Yeah.
I don't think you should because you might bleed like again easier. But if you want to,
Just a little bit.
this is gonna be you guys'
All right,
last
I won't
spar.
go for too hard of headshots. God, is that
That's only like 10% of your power.
was that too much? No, it was
No,
like
that's fine. It didn't hurt. I don't know why. I've just never been. It's probably because I've never been punched in the face.
yeah, because I did like a blocky shit. Like I did as in a blocky shit. I grazed his nose like this.
Yeah.
I went. I grazed his nose.
That's
It
probably
didn't hurt. It just made my eyes water.
that's probably why it bled.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right.
I see a lot of guys gassing out in the ring very fast. Stamina is built over time, and you should be building your stamina.
It's going pretty hard already, boys. Easy.
Different forms of cardio, like jumping jacks and explosive workouts. Make sure to run. If you are a beginner, you can probably run only 2 miles. But as you get
Casey,
more
always
advanced,
keep your right hand. Just grab the top of your head because Michael's always gonna be able to get you with that.
Trust me, you don't want to get gassed out in 2 rounds, bro. Most of the people who started a big
I just freeze up and I can't do anything.
Just shell up. That's what I did with Trevor, and he didn't hurt me except for the 2 times he punched me in the face, and that didn't even hurt that bad. W guard.
Almost there. I see the detonators.
Damn.
You good?
Yeah. No, it didn't hurt. I'm just fucked because I was going in the wall.
You can close the door. You're playing too back to.
I know. I don't feel confident at all. Although I probably shouldn't feel confident.
It's because I clocked you twice. Listen, you're gonna get clocked. And when you get clocked, they're not just gonna let you go, oh, I got hit. You're gonna get your ass whooped if you do that. That's why when you looked away, I hate you.
You know, in
You gotta be confident in yourself. Come on, boy.
How am I supposed to be confident when the other person is so much better than me?
I'm only as good as you say I am. If you believe I'm good, I'm gonna be better than you all the time. Here you go.
fell his ass on the bed.
Ooh.
Casey.
There you go. There you go.
Then apparently Michael's just actually washed. I'm playing. Don't be faint, Mike. He's like Izzy.
How much longer?
Well, so there was a lot of time where you like were cleaning out your nose, so I don't know what round we are and how far we're into. But you guys can just stop whenever you want, like we used to do.
Alright. Wanna go for like another 30 seconds, minute?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, slugfest, boys. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I tried to shoot both my hands at the same fucking time.
Yeah, Casey, keep that right hand up.
My right fucking arm is too slow. Gotta work on that.
Flying jab. Bro actually thinks he's Spider-Man.
You look too tired, bro. You look way too tired. Now you're playing scared.
My legs are... I'm not like cardiovascularly tired, it's just like my muscles are so weak.
Yeah, you know, when I was sparring Trevor, even though he hit me in the face, it didn't hurt, and it wasn't like bleeding or anything, so I would have kept going, except I was so gassed after like comboing him so much and just eating
We'll
it.
go 30 more seconds, but I'll keep my hands down the whole time.
What?
Yeah, so I'll fight like this.
Alright guys, are gonna go to 7 minutes in. Fight! He's fighting like Prince Nassim.
Fuck this.
Come on, Casey. You got 20 seconds left. 15. Keep your hands up, though, Casey. Just because he ain't doesn't mean you don't have to. And stand up taller.
Damn it. Should have been the ip.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Good round, boys. All right, anything you want to say, Casey?
I don't know, man. I got my ass wrecked.
All right, Michael, what about you? Anything you want to say?
Hey, respectable fight, honestly.
All right.
No one should fuck with him. He's still a good fighter. He should.
Yeah, Casey. Like, for some reason, me and you were beefing, probably because I was talking shit about, like, you know who. If you were like, I'm going to beat your ass, I'd be a little afraid.
Oh.
I'd certainly be more afraid than if, Pillow Hands
Pillow Hands
was going to come and get me. All right. Mwah. Michael, we bid you adieu.
Dead.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck, you gay ass boy?
Michael's not homophobic.
You.
Don't use Philly shell on Michael, please. All right, guys, touch glove or you like cock. There you go.
I'm scared.
Are you scared?
I'm rusty as fuck.
Casey is a little rusty. Just remember, keep your hands up no matter what. There you go. Stop trying to roll the air, Casey, please. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 in the back. W hand punches. And now Casey's pieces are ruined forever. Casey, you could have counted him right there.
Yes.
You could have counted him.
This is humiliating. I
Hey,
haven't done this in like 2 weeks.
Michael, you look big as all shit. Your shoulders look hella big, and since you got a loose shirt, it makes you look like you got a tiny waist like Ben.
He's too shifty.
Look at his footwork.
Ooh, I punch.
That is the footwork of a angel right there. A big black angel.
Damn. I'm gonna say the N-word.
Do it, Casey. This video is going on the internet. You really want to do that?
I made him spit everywhere. I punched him and saliva came dripping out of his mouth. You good?
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it wasn't blood, Casey. Also, that's the end of round 1. You guys should go to round 2.
All right. Play a break. I'm tired.